Hey, what you saying, guys? Welcome to Nick Rants. Alright, look, my loyal 200 subscribers. Did you miss me? Yeah, that's right, we just hit 200 subscribers. I want to thank each and every one of you. You guys all mean the world. All you loyal. So loyal, I love all of you. But yeah, I reached 200. It's been a mission. That means I'm 20% way there to my goal. 20%. And it seems like every single time I ask you guys to subscribe, you guys skip through the video. So, well, fuck you guys too. Like, every time I ask you guys to subscribe, you guys leave. You guys think I can't see that? Like, damn. So I'm not gonna ask you guys to subscribe. But do it anyways. Right, but today we are going to go over the most asked questions about perms because I get lots and lots of questions, and to be honest, I wish I could answer them for you, so they're all in this video, so make sure to stay along. Alright, now the first question that's most frequently asked is probably, how long do I have to wait to shower? So, what you should do is you should wait 2 days. If you want to be safe, wait 3 days. What this does is it lets the perm, all that like chemical stuff, it basically lets it sink in and stay in, so let it do its job. 2 days. Another thing people ask, can you dye your hair and perm your hair? I wouldn't recommend it. I'd say stay away from it. That's just way too much damage on your hair. It's just gonna be like straw. But if you want, go the hell ahead. No one's gonna stop you. I haven't had personal experience, so you do what you want. You dumb fuck. Now, should you treat a perm like natural hair? Yes, if you want your hair to look natural, treat it like it's natural. Because what happens when you get a perm is it basically breaks down your hair particles into some neck shit. And when it's into that neck shit, it's like curly hair neck shit. It basically breaks it down so that it forms like curly hair. So your hair is basically like curly hair, so you gotta treat it like curly hair. You gotta give it nutrients like curly hair. And yeah, do that. Alright, now how much do they cost? So for me, my perm, since I just do the top, not the sides, none of that, it costs about $45, but I pay $60 because I usually get a haircut with it. But just the perm itself is $45, and it takes about 2 hours, but oh my god, the way it stank. Oh my god, anyone who got a perm knows how much that shit stinks, bro. Oh my god, it smells like some eggs and some rotten ass fucking homeless girl's pussy or some shit. Oh, fucking stinks, bro. Stinks. Stinks. Alright, now one of the most important things about having a perm is learning how to sleep with a perm. Okay, it's simple, but the thing is with perms, is when you fall asleep, even with normal hair, you move a lot. It's as simple as that. You're always moving your head. You crazy. You go, hey, moving your head in your sleep. Yank, hey. You yanking that shit, all right? You moving it all around. You going everywhere. So what do you need? You need a bonnet. And if you're not white, you can wear a do-rag. If you're white, don't wear do-rag, wear a bonnet, okay? I do not stress that enough. I'm white too, it's not racist, you just look retarded, okay? I've said it multiple times. Do not wear it. And I know what you're asking. Well, then why do I have a do-rag? I'm white, why do I have a do-rag? Well, I can't find my fucking bonnet, and these is my friends, okay? I don't even fucking wear blue. Alright, another question is what happens when you experience hair fall. So hair fall is just when your hair falls out, you know, in the shower, stuff like that. So if that's happening because of your perm, it most likely just means that your hair is thin, or rather before your perm your hair was thin, or the perm made your hair thin. So if you guys want to fix that, go get some kind of thickening shampoo or conditioner, and it should fix all of that. That's what I did, and I never experienced it again. And that leads to our next question, which, can a perm make you go bald? So by going by what my hairstylist told me, is no, a perm cannot make you go bald, because what a perm does is it damages the hair that already exists. So your hair grows back straight. So you're still so since your hair still grows back straight, it still grows back healthy, because the perm doesn't do anything to the actual roots. The chemicals don't do anything to the actual roots, and since it doesn't do anything to the roots, it still grows back healthy, and you should have no problem. Oh, that was long. Out of breath, bro. Damn, gotta stop smoking. Now, what do you do if your hair is dry? So, it's pretty simple. If your hair is dry, it means you aren't getting enough moisture. So make sure when you're in and out of the shower, you're using a t-shirt, not a towel, to make sure the moisture is good. Make sure you're also rinsing with cold water, and make sure you're using products often, like Cantu or Shea Moisture or Marc Anthony. Any of those are perfect, and your hair should have no problem. Alright, now how long should your hair be when you get a perm? So, if you guys looked in one of my other videos when my hair was short, my length of my hair was to my eyebrows, okay? So, when it was at my eyebrows, it ended up shriveling up, so it was about that long. Alright, so you gotta do it based on how long you want your curls. So if you want your curls long, you need them longer. Because the thing is, when you get a perm, your hair basically shrinks because it swirls up. It's not straight anymore. It swirls up and it gets shorter than it actually was. So let's say your hair was down to your nose, it'd probably go up to about mid-forehead to your eyebrows when you get a perm. So do as you wish, but also the longer your hair is, the less tighter your curls can be. So if you guys want tight curls, like how I kind of have it now, you want it at your eyebrows and let it grow out. And if you want kind of wavy, you can go longer. It depends what you want. Now, are you allowed to wear a hood? Can you wear a hood? Can you wear a hat? Does it affect your perm? No, not really, except for the first 2 days. Do not wear it on the first 2 days. If you have to for work, you know you have to. Just try not to wear it tight. But honestly, do not wear a hat, do not wear a hood for the first 2 days. But any day after that, it does not matter. It means nothing. And can you tie up a perm? Are you allowed to go up and tie it up? Yes, you are allowed to do that. Just again, avoid the first 2 days to avoid your perm getting less curly and going straight. You don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want to waste our money and our damage, so don't do that. Can you go in a pool with a perm? Well, it's kind of iffy. You can, but it does make your hair really frizzy. Every time I go there, I come out looking like fucking Einstein, bro. Like, I look wild. My hair's straight. It feels like it's damaging it, but as soon as it touches water, it'll be good. So don't worry. Do not worry at all. Alright, and should you pick out your perm? Should you comb out your perm? Should you do any of that? It's all up to your personal decision. When you get your hair wet and you put all the products in and all that, it's going to get a little hard, it's going to get a little sticky once it dries. So when it gets to that point, then you could comb it out, then you could pick it out, and the more you pick it out, the more you comb it out, is the bigger it's going to be. So the more big, the more frizz you want, is the more you pick and comb it out. If you don't want any frizz, then don't pick it out. It's simple as that. You do as you wish. Now, one of the worst things about a perm is eventually it does start going away and it starts to get wavy, and what should you do at that point? Well, I have another video on how to get curly hair overnight, which also helps on how to make perms curlier. It's basically all you do is you twist your hair and you tie it up, and then it makes it curlier overnight. It works with a perm, it'll help it with a perm, and yeah. And when should you get a new perm? So when should you know to get a new perm? You will basically see it, because what happens is your hair grows back straight, remember. So once you keep getting it cut, eventually there's going to be no more curls there. Or eventually you're going to look at your hair and not have the satisfaction that you had before. At that point, go get a new one. It's simple as that. Go. Alright, and for all my dirty, sweaty little folks, active people who do exercise and stuff out there, can sweating affect your perm? Yes, kinda, no, not really. It can off the first 2 days again, but nothing really after that. It's just, you know, sweat. You do what you want, you know, go sweat and sex though. Don't be like a loser. Put the work in. So, another asked question, how do you shower with a perm? It's actually a lot easier than you think. It's actually not hard at all. So, what I recommend is you get these two. They're Marc Anthony Instantly Thick Volume. I don't know, these work perfectly for me. I feel it instantly. If you struggle with thin hair like I do, this will help you magically, especially with perms. It'll make your hair look so much nicer. Invest into these two. Make sure you do the shampoo first for about 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Then you do the conditioner, leave it in for about 5 minutes, and then make sure to rinse it with cold water. If you don't do that, it'll fuck up everything. Cold water. The colder you go is the better. So cold water. I praise that. Cold water. And then make sure when you dry, you do not dry it with a towel. You dry it with a t-shirt. Something cotton. Do not do it with I'm telling you, do not do it with a towel. Don't do it. Don't do it. Alright, now how do you style a perm? So what do you do after the shower? You know, like afterward. What do you do? Well, I also have another video for that. If you want to go hit it out, but I'll go over a little short term. I say get something like this. Marc Anthony again. Gotta love him. That Spanish singing motherfucker. And we got coconut cream. Works amazingly. This is all you really need. You can put more if you want. I also got some sprays. You can do anything you want. It's all up to you. Just make sure when you do it, you put it in, let it air dry. That is a very important. Let it air dry and make sure that the air is drying it, not anything else. And then once it dries, then you can pick it out and it'll get to whatever you want it to be. So why is it whenever I ask you guys to subscribe, that seems to be the part of the video when everyone leaves? What? So I'm not gonna ask you guys to subscribe anymore. Like do it anyways. Alright guys, well that's the end of the video. If you guys have any questions, make sure to leave them down below. I try to answer as fast as I can. You guys are my world. Please subscribe. I can't beg it enough. I really want to get to 1,000 subscribers and I'm really trying for you guys, so please show some love, and if not, you know, I hope you have a great day too. Love ya.